Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome back to the another video of Naqqash Tech. In this video I will tell you how you can make a personal portfolio website. Here you can see here is one nav bar with hover effect. Here is our logo, here is some text, and here is one button, and here is when you move your cursor on the pictures will be moved. Before starting the video I request you to please subscribe my YouTube channel Naqqash Tech. Now let's start the video. Here is our files, two pictures, one is HTML and second one is CSS. Now open the Visual Studio. Here we create one div with the class name hero. After this div we create one nav. Here we type h2 and we set the class will be logo. And in h2 we type portfolio as a logo. After this h2 we create ul li. Here hyperreference. Here we type home. Copy this and paste it. Here we change services, portfolio, about me, and we said the last one is hire me. Save this and open the file. Here you can see our text is here. Now come back to Visual Studio and open the CSS. Here we set the margin 0. We set the padding also 0 and set the font family sans serif. After this we set the class name hero. Here we set the position will be relative. After position we set the width 100%, height 100 vh, and we set the background. Background will be white. From here we change the background color. For example, we set this one. After this we set the nav. Display will be flex, and we set the width. Width will be 84%. After width we set the margin will be auto, and we set the padding. Padding also 20 pixel and 0, and align items in center and justify content space between. Save this and refresh the page. Here you can see our background color change. Our navbar is on the right and logo is here. Now back to CSS. Here we type nav uli. Here we set the display will be inline block. After this display we set the list style will be none, and we set the margin. Margin will be 10 pixel and 20 pixel. After this we set the a nav uli a. Here we set the text decoration will be none and color black. After color we set the font weight will be bold. Save this, refresh the page. Here you can see our text is here and navbar edit perfectly. Come back to CSS and we set here hover effect nav uli a hover. We set the color will be red. Save this, refresh the page. Here you can see our hover effect work perfectly. And we also change the color of this logo. Here we set the class logo. Here we change color. Color will be white and we set the font size 25 pixel. Font size will be 25 pixel. Save this and refresh the page. Here you can see our size and color changed. I think black look good. We change the color, we do red. Now it's look good. Now back to HTML. After this nav we create one more div and set the class name will be detail. In this div we type h1. Here we type I am Mia. Yeah, here we do span and here we type second name Khalifa. After this h1 we create paragraph. In paragraph we type any type of you want. I type this is my portfolio website. Here I type break tag. Here I type here is my all data. After this paragraph we make one hyperreference. Here we type download data. Save this and refresh the page. You can see our text is here. Now back to CSS. Here we set this font size. Now here we edit the detail class. Class detail. Here we set the margin from left 50 pixel and we set the margin from top 13%. Save this and refresh the page. Here we now save this. Here you can see our text is here. Now we edit the span color. We set the span color will be red. Here you can see our span color change. Now back to CSS. Now we edit the paragraph class detail p. We set the color will be 555 and we set the line height. Line height will be 22 pixel. Save this and refresh the page. Here you can see our text paragraph changed. Now we edit the download data button. Here we type detail A. We set the background with this color code. After this we set the padding 10 pixel and 18 pixel. After padding we set the text decoration will be none. Font weight will be bold. After font weight we set the color will be white. After color we set the display inline block. After display we set the margin 30 pixel and 0. After margin we set the border radius. Border radius will be 5 pixel. Now save this and refresh the page. Here you can see our button is edit. Now back to HTML. And after this div we create one more div with the class name images. and in this div we create type image tag and image name. Remove this and we set the class name will be shape, and copy this and paste it here. Here we change the picture name will be girl, and we change the class name will be girl. Save this and refresh the page. Here you can see our picture is here. Now back to CSS. Here we type class images, and here we set the width will be 45%. After this the width we set the height will be 80%, and we set the position absolute. After position we set the bottom will be 0 and right 100 pixel. After this we images image. Here we set the height will be 100%. We set the position will be absolute, left 50%. We set the bottom all 0, and transform translate x minus 50%, and in last we set the transition will be bottom 1 second, and from left side also 1 second. Save this and refresh the page. Here you can see our pictures is here but not settled. Now back to CSS, and now save this and refresh the page. Here you can see our pictures now settled. Now back to Visual Studio. Here we type images, hover, class will be shape. Here we set the bottom 40 pixel. Now images, hover, girl. From left 45%. Save this and refresh the page. Here you can see our pictures work properly. Here is our navbar with hover effect. Here is our portfolio. Here is our some text. Here is one button, and here is our pictures with hover effect. I hope you like the video, and I request you to again please subscribe my YouTube channel Naqqash Tech. Allah Hafiz.